Oh, it's so late. Should be doing this tomorrow. But here we are. The Great Temple. Man, look at Samus. Excuse me for being a little more comfortable tonight. We still gotta look through this area, so... Yeah, it might not be too long of a stream tonight. Maybe just a couple hours. Alright, so I still gotta figure out that there. Go ahead and head there real quick. Yeah, I just gotta go for it. Alright, so we already tried that. We'll try this now. Okay. I was on the right path. I just had to do something a little different. Alright, now what? I mean, more than likely I gotta go from the other side. The light world. Good crap. Ah. Alright, there's something up there. Question is how? Gotcha. Sunburst. Alright, so it looks like this area is pretty much done, but I'll go ahead and head back this way, make a circle around. Of course, they got me locked in here. So it got real dark and eerie. There's still so much of the area I gotta go through in the dark area. But, we'll search everything up here first. Easy. I don't recall picking a fight with you. That'll do. Although, you know, I had this right here. I don't think there was anything else in there I had to get. I think I got it all. You know what? Yeah, I'll take it. Hey there, Silver. How you doing? Left side. I'm editing something up. But I'm gonna keep the stream up and start chatting when I start rendering it all. Hey, very cool, man. I'll be here. And thanks for lurking. Alright, so that was definitely the room right there. I believe. Yes. It's actually up top. Okay. Got it. I didn't even have to aim at it. All those birds in the way. Okay. See if I can't make this jump here. Oh. Bounced. Wasn't exactly lined up on it. Got it. Guess we could head left. Besides that, that was the elevator. You got that back room I gotta get. Then in the dark world, unlock that. And same room. Gotcha. That's right, I can't get through there. I'll have to go up and around. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So I'll take care of these guys real quick. Yeah, it's definitely something. Spider ball track. Gotcha. Try this again then. Yep. Okay. For a missile. Yeah, never mind. Shit. Yeah, it was fine, I guess. And he tried. Another missile. What's that put us at? 68% items. Still a long ways to go, though. Alright, so I can hit this room next. Make my way over. Definitely wanted to say there was something in there. Come on. Can we do it? Oh. No. Invisible wall. Oh, that's right, I can do the jump now. Except I'm out of the balls. It's so bright I can't even tell if I'm getting anything. That's unfortunate. Maybe one of these guys in the middle can give me an extra bomb. Hey. Give it to me. Come on, don't hide. Really? Can't lock onto him there? That's just health. Alright, well I got the one. That's all that matters. There she goes. And another bomb. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I'll try again. Ugh. We got this. Bro, you had that. Had to do it early. Got it. Yeah, yeah. Tell me about the temple keys. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It did seem too ominous the first time I was there. I just gotta make my way to the backside. Alrighty. We back. Clearing out some areas that I missed before. Now that I got all the upgrades. Hoping I can find some of these Sky Temple keys, but seems like I've just been getting nothing but upgrades so far. Bro. Are you on your way to end the game or just trying to 100%? Trying to beat the game, finish it, but this is frustrating. Keeps throwing me off my momentum. There we go. But everywhere I'm going, I'm finding items. So I'm up to 71% now. I think I started off at like 62 for the day. Definitely making our way through. 83% scans. Hard to say. Maybe. You talking about Metroid Prime 4? I saw an ad. I don't know if it was just a teaser or if it was an actual trailer or the game coming. I don't know. If that's the case, I might have to get me a Switch. Yeah. Although after this long and the way some of these games have gone, I'm a little bit skeptical. Lost someone there making a brand new Kirby Air. Yeah. Die. Yeah, I've definitely scanned these guys. Alright, so it's gonna be up top. I see it. Probably why I main them and smash. Yep. Alright, let's figure out how we do this here. It's definitely something to do with that. But I know I gotta get this pillar to go up. Oh wait. What's a power storage rack movement system offline? Yeah, if I remember correctly, I gotta get those platforms to go up and down. So looking based on YouTube, or my YouTube, is your next game we working on Harry Potter? So I beat the second one. Means I'm on my way to the third one. But they had like 2 or 3 different versions of the first Harry Potter. And unfortunately I got the wrong one for the first one. I mean, which is fine. I mean, Harry Potter's Harry Potter. Sorry, my alarm was going off. But I really wanted to play the first Harry Potter that you're in the city and you go into the bank system and take the rail cars to do something and get coins. I might just skip and go to the third one since I already got that. Salty's. Where's the power control? I do too, kinda. Oh, here it is. Duh. Now, do I really need to... I could probably just cheese this. I never finished the extra Harry Potters. Crap. Side of the thing got me. What were they called? It was like the legend or had to do with like Dumbledore. Or the mysterious beasts. Hey, I got it. There's another item. Yeah. Like when he was younger and all. Kind of opted out of that. I'm not too sure about this room. They got these extra things here, the tracks. Do I even need to do them? Maybe there's gotta be something up there. I'm a pretty big movie guy. Well, maybe not too much movies, more TV shows. Unless if it's a good movie series. Just because I like the shore to keep going. That's a tough one. For the longest time, it was I Am Legend with Will Smith. But, very good question. Let's try this. Well, can I cheese this? Probably not. Spider-Man series were pretty good. I definitely want to go back and watch them again. The very first Die Hard, that was something else. Although I think it was the second one with the plane. I enjoyed that one too. The airport. Yeah. Man, the way they did him when his girl died like that, that was something. But I guess he got to redeem himself in that that crossover. Alright, well I guess this isn't anything. Maybe that's how it was intended to get over there, to be honest with you. But I cheesed it. I did go back recently and watch that one. Alright, so portal's gonna be in this room. What's it called? Ooh, yeah, Devil May Cry was pretty good. Game of Thrones is up there, definitely. Some parts can be a little bit slow, but man, when the mountain, I think that his name was, he was fighting that one guy and just like crushed his head. That was definitely worth a watch. Yeah, the ending was a little bit iffy. They could have done it a little bit better. I guess they were trying to wrap things up, but in the process, they ended up ruining it. And that's how a lot of TV shows end up doing them. They're like, oh, we gotta finish the story. We can't go for another season. I hear an item in here. Oh man, The Office was amazing. Definitely a classic. That's the thing too, is like for so many years watching all of these different shows, it's hard to remember them all. I have to like go back and make me a good list. Like a top 10. Hmm. I remember with some animes I was keeping a list for a bit and then I got lazy and lost the original list. Fate Cry series would probably be up there for me. Okay. Well, I guess I can go in the cuck now. Um, what else? ReZero, if you've ever heard of that. That was something else too. But the new season sucks. Kind of upset now. I've watched shows and got to episode 3 and I was like, shit, I've seen this before. Yeah, I've definitely been there. It's just a sign that you've got some experience and age behind you. Everything kind of starts meshing together. Wait. Whoops, wrong way. But yeah, I've definitely been there. Not too bad. You're still young. I'm in my 30s now. Time's slipping by. Alright, one more room. A lot of people kind of... They think I'm younger than I actually am, so... Yeah, I'd say so. I usually still get ID'd. Alright. Can I cheese this one too? Probably not. I don't need to anyways. Got it. What we got here? Sonic Boom. Alright, so I got all missile upgrades. I just got this one too. I guess I'll go ahead and test it out here on these Metroids. Okay. What about this one? Damn. Yep, Sonic Boom. You gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Gotta go faster, faster. Sonic Heroes! Alright, so that concludes this area. I could hit this real quick, although I think this just connects the two. I don't think there's any items. Back. It was a really good TV show growing up. Tell you what, I got me one of the Sonic Heroes games, and tried playing it a little bit. So I remember loving it when I was growing up, but oops, wrong way. It is really way too fast-paced. I don't know if I just got to get used to it again, or maybe if I was on a different level growing up. It's kind of cool. You get to like the trio teams, and there was like 3 or 4 different groups you got to play as. Basically, just everything's so fast-paced, but there's like kind of a story to it. I'll have to try to force myself to play it one of these days. Me being a completionist, I always want to try to get every item, but on that game, I'm probably just gonna try to speedrun it. Yeah, we definitely had the time, the patience. It was something else. Like with Metroid, for example, I got really, really good at it, but I know I spent probably like 100 hours on this or more, 200 hours. I was playing this Naruto game I did when I was a kid. Could not beat a single CPU. I was like, how do I do this? Yeah. Me. Just a struggle. Honestly, I wouldn't mind going back and doing, I know it's like a newer one kind of compared to these old games, but Halo 3 on Legendary mode. I managed to beat that probably after about 500 to 1,000 deaths. Alright, that's what I thought. It's just a pathway. I haven't played too much of the other Halos. I tried getting into Halo 4 after that, but I just wasn't really feeling it. Yeah, it is. Especially, it's just like, even on the very first mission, you poke your head out, you get shot, you're dead. And only reason why I was able to like keep at it is because the respawn time's pretty fast. So it's done. I'll swing over here. Yeah, sounds good. Oops. I think I tend to find myself loving fighting games the most. I enjoy a good fighting game, just not Mortal Kombat. Never really been my cup of tea. The I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but the Kuzai fighting games where you're like the Chinese dude. I enjoy that. Come on. arrows. I'm trying to avoid you. You know what? Yeah, Yakuza. That's it. Yeah, looks right. Yeah, so I guess with this new suit I got, I no longer take any damage in the dark areas. I can swim in the dark goo. Got this one from some people, or same people, called Judgment. You need to play. They make you feel so sick with it beating people. Judgment. Ah, okay. I think I remember seeing a trailer for that. And graphics look crisp. Nice. Saw it was a PS4, I think. I've got a PS3. Wonder if they have a version for that. I'm a little bit behind on my consoles. I've got the 360 and the Xbox One, and the PS2 and PS3. Yeah, retro. Yeah, that definitely seems like it's up-to-date graphics. What do we have here? I can hit that now. Okay. Yeah, I could just do it on that. Looks like there's nothing up top. What about the Dark World? Got these here. We'll head down first, since we're already here at the elevator. Dang. Maybe I can get on the PC. Now let's see if I can find a good deal on a console. For the most part, I try to just stick to PC games. Because like every single time you turn around, they got a new console coming out. Seems like they have slowed down these past years, though. Which I don't know if AI is responsible for that. I know they're doing a lot of work with AI through the graphics cards. Hey, I cheesed it. We just get you popular on here, and then we make you money for all the consoles you want. One day, we shall see. hit this first. Hey, thanks. I appreciate you. Sometimes my my vibe changes up a little bit, depending on how much energy I got. Got it. Got it. More people other than silly old me will notice. I like it because if the game isn't my cup of tea, personality is still fun. Yeah, that's half the battle. Okay. Let me hit this again. Nope, can't. So, what got activated then? Okay, that was a one-way kind of deal. Alright, take your time, man. Yeah, just another missile. But I'll take it. Almost look like I can hit this side route. No. Question is, can I make this jump? Ooh, it's close. Got it. Still haven't found a single sky key. I'm definitely gonna have to look this up. Ugh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to get to the dark area, take a look in the goo. Hey there, big boys. Gotta make this jump. Yes. Now there's no goo, but I'll still make my way around. That'll be fun. Gotta prime me up. Ooh. Ugh. Really? Well. So it's gonna be on the side. That'll be fine. We back. Oh, okay, there was some goo here. Interesting.
Recording to logbook.
Indestructible, but irritated by bright light, target could be hurt out of place. Interesting little guy. Alright, so what do we have down here? Ah, Sky Key. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. That's 2 out of 9. I'll definitely have to come back through all these areas after I look up some videos. We'll definitely see about how far we can get by ourselves. Question is, yeah. I mean, no point in spending forever trying to figure something out, especially when you got the free time. Maybe when we were younger, our farms have. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, I would just like spend a good like 20-30 minutes in a single room studying every single aspect, every corner, you know. I guess like in addition taking in all the graphics and all, but you kind of like pick things up, studying every crack and corner, cracking what's that word I'm thinking of? Croony? Cracking croony? Oh. Alright, so it's gonna be that room here. Haven't checked that out yet. Cracking nook. That might be it. Excuse me. Gonna be the white door. Yeah. Also, by the way, are there rules here I should be worried about? Besides the obvious, don't be a dick. No, I don't have any rules. Some people, they'll get kind of I don't know, irritable about like spoilers or helping out in the game. But I'm all for that. You know, like if I'm doing something and I miss something in a room, or if I'm going too fast and I don't spot something, you know, I'm all for like, hey, you missed that. Check that out. Yeah, it definitely helps out because it's like, why miss it when you could like get it right there at that spot instead of having to backtrack? And yeah, it's like you said, we played together. It's basically like you're gaming with your friends in the same room, your house or something like that. You know, then one of your friends is like, "Oh, hey, look, there's something there." I can't help at all, but cheer for you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Now, question is, how do I open that up? Now I got this here. I want to say I already activated it. Yeah, because that's pointing there. Definitely has something to do with the spider track. Yeah, because I don't have that activated yet. Um, um, Same with that. Oh, look at that, we got this too. We'll try this. Yeah. I beat all the Metroids, 1, 2, and 3. This is the only one though. I barely remember, so everything's kind of new. Okay. And got all the super bombs here. The power bombs. Ah, gotcha. Very cool. Yeah, the first one, I remember the dragon boss, but I didn't remember the spider boss after, so that was kind of cool. Caught me off guard. But this one, I don't even remember any of the bosses really. All right, one of his eyes. Got it. All for 5 more missiles. Now, you know what? Oh. Okay, I can get it from that side. All right. Ah, it's gonna be like that. And what's that put us at? No, you're fine. Um, I did beat all 3 of them when I was younger. Um, this is the only one that I don't remember anything about. The first one I remember most of it, except for the very last battle after the dragon. I didn't remember that spider boss, so that was kind of new. But this is pretty much like a first time playthrough again, since I don't remember a damn thing about it. Which is funny, because I felt like I spent more time on this one growing up. Especially because after you beat it and all, you get the multiplayer. Oh, it's definitely worth going back. I've been enjoying the heck out of it. Okay. Yeah, the multiplayer wasn't too much to it, but it was just fun playing against my brothers, my cousins, because my friends too. They would have like a little bit of experience with Metroid, but not too much, not as much as me, going through like the entire game multiple times. So I would like be doing 1 versus 3. I'd just be wiping the floor with them. So gotta be something to that. Unless if it's another. I don't see it. I think this might just be an empty room. I guess I could take a peek up there. See if there's any item. That's just a door. Alright, so I'll just take the portal back and we'll head upward to hit these doors. And then I want to say that's it for this area. So I'm making my way pretty fast. Already went through 2 of the 3 areas. Not counting the original first area. Now I believe I can't get back up there, although I think I can now actually, because I got the infinity jump. Bro. Ugh. Sabotage me. Okay. Got this. You know what? Tell you what though, it has been nice going back through all this just for improving your like hand-eye coordination and like the sensitivity of everything. Which I know it's not really gonna correlate to PC gaming too much with a mouse and keyboard. Maybe a little bit. We'll have to find out. I'll take a quick peek up here. Yeah, that's him. Okay. I always found that the fun way to beat old games I played. Okay. You go back down and then head over to the left. That'll work. Yeah, a lot of old games that I grew up playing. I never actually got to beat, so it was definitely nice going back and doing them again, or beat the way that I wanted to beat it. Like you said, like 100%. Some games aren't worth it, like the second Harry Potter game. Jesus, that was something else. Felt like they were cheating, like half the time. And then the controls and the schematics of like how everything is ran in the second one. It's nothing like the first one. They want you to, you're supposed to like charge up your spells and time them perfectly, so that way they don't overcharge and they damage you when that happens. But in the second one, they still got that same kind of feature, but with pretty much all the fights, you have to basically just spam, like you tap all your spells. So there's no point at all to charging up your spells anymore. Even though charging up your spells makes them like heat seeking, they auto lock track. It's crazy. In the second one too, you got these battles where you have to basically play tennis. The guys are shooting a spell at you, and you deflect them, you parry them back at them. But the parry system never really works like it's supposed to. So in addition to like spamming it, the deflect, I also found it was a lot easier just to spam shoot them. So you're completely doing away with that feature. I probably spent like an hour where'd you go? Spent about an hour trying to figure it out. I kept getting frustrated because I died on the first boss with that. Hello. What was that? I sort of was excited for the fact that they were making like a mouse feature with the Switch too, so you can play this game with like mouse controls. Yeah, that definitely would be. I mean, next level. I don't see why they don't make more console games like that. Give you the option, because with PC you can do that, vice versa. Use your Xbox, PS, PlayStation controllers. Oh, you know what? Oh well, I guess it's not deep. I don't know, I heard something unlock when I killed that guy. Unless if that was just for the rooms. What we got here? Oh, never mind. I'm sure there's probably something unlocked in here, but we're just gonna keep going. The last bomb now. Yeah, well, at least it gave me another one. I'll take it. I'm gonna leave it locked. Just because I don't have as many of those bombs as I want. I could probably find some more here. I don't even need to climb up all that. Okay. I'm stuck. Tell you what, I haven't really gotten stuck too much in this game. There's been a couple times where I kind of like got stuck in a kind of a crack, but ultimately it kind of it released me. But I would say that was the first actual stuck. But I mean, I had the portal, so no, I don't believe I was in there. I got that. Let me go in there. Probably just another missile upgrade. Okay, I see it. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, close. Yeah. Playing it on a Wii actually, but I did have a choice to do it on GameCube. Ah, you crapper. He's gonna get me. But ah, on the All right, hold on. Where the heck is this guy shooting me from? Oh. My Wii, I had an extra the cable, video cable. It's not the basic red, yellow, white. It's got the extra two colors on it, so I was able to get a little extra graphics out of it. So with my my capture card on my PC, it makes it look a little bit better. I've seen some people, they got like an HD capture card that's like $200-300. That makes it like look so much better. But I don't know about spending that much on a capture card just yet. But I did say before that I would probably hook up my GameCube if I got like the Game Boy adapter that goes on the bottom of it. Fuck. Of course. I was right there at the end too. It wasn't locked in enough. Now these days with all the emulators that they got, it would seem like it'd probably be a little more beneficial to do certain games. But I'm not sure exactly what would be the benefit. I mean, besides just being able to play Game Boy games. I really need to get my Nintendo DS working. I just got to get a charger for it, I believe. Okay. You gonna do me like this? Oh. Bro, what is... How am I supposed to see what I'm doing? Alright, so memorization, that's the key. So, it's gonna swing over, I'll have to drop down, and then I can go over. Oh my god. And of course. Ain't that a cocksucker? Excuse my language. I think that's where I was. It's crazy that they got the camera facing the opposite direction. I don't think that was supposed to be intentional. My earlier streams, I was cursing a whole lot more. I'm trying to do better. Alright, so I hop on that thing, I drop down. I feel it, I want to do the same. Sometimes it gets to us. And then I have to power bomb up. 3 times, maybe? Just have to get that timing right. And then once I get over, hopefully the camera switches back around. But... Pause. 77%. Said I hop on that thing, so I said pause. Like, hold on a second. Jeez, there's so much to this. In case if I don't get the camera back, right there, partner. Drop down again, and then I swing over. And hopefully that's that. This might be a glitch thing, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it with the camera being janked up. Come on. Come on, get me there. There you go. I was thinking I could cheese it. Fuck. And the ball's all over the place. Alright, last try. You got this. I am glad they improved the ball movement from the first one. I remember there were some spots where I had to kind of go across platforms like that, and it did not want to respawn right. Nope, I'm still up top. Okay. So that's gonna rotate. I gotta wait for it to go back. Okay. Making my way up. Oh, come on, you. Make my way uptown. Holding my gun, I'm homebound. I feel like there's some lyrics right there. Sounds familiar. Walk fast, I'm homebound. Walking fast and I'm homebound. Diddle diddle dip, diddle diddle diddle. And I need you to please land this. Oh. This is all I wanted. Oh no! Not worth it. I'll have to come back later. What did I do wrong? You know what? Yeah. It was right there too, dude. It was just that one final drop, and then connecting over would have been easy enough from right there, looks like. And that would have been it. It would have been nice though. I had said one last try. I was right there. Oh, that too, yeah. Tell you what, I gotta go back and clip one fight. It was in the third area, and it was giving me such a hard time. Yeah, diddle diddle doo. But it was giving me such a hard time on the boss, and I had 19 HP left, and I managed to beat it. And that boss, he does like 40 damage per hit, and there was like no health around, so that was it. Was there a shortcut? I don't think so. Actually, you know what? I think that's it there. Yeah, Sanctuary Forest. But it's okay, I'll do it the other way, since I'm already up top. Damn. Still can't believe it. Alright, bottom right. That might have just been the door closing. Thought I heard something. Yeah, it's definitely the sound of the door closing. Try to keep my ears open as much as possible. There's a lot of other sounds that sound similar to a hidden item. Back to the temple grounds. Still can't believe it's not butter. I miss butter. Now I have to have the fake shit. Which I don't know, avocado butter's okay, I guess. Just in general. Well, yeah, but it's, well, actually, that's a good point. Because technically it's not butter. You see, no, I don't really talk about it too much. I got it in my About Me section. Sorry, my left ear went out. Okay, there goes. But I got a tick bite illness, or a tick bite borne disease, called alpha-gal syndrome. It's kind of like Lyme disease, but it's its cousin, which basically makes me allergic to any kind of meat or meat byproduct like dairy, cheese, all that kind of stuff. Can't even have sugar because they process sugar with pork bones. But I can't believe it's not butter. That's probably not actually dairy. Yeah, it sucks, but it's got like a 10-year lifespan on it, about 7 to 10 years. So I will eventually heal from it. Yeah, you gotta be careful about them ticks. No, yeah, I got it last July. I was out in the country and trying to pump water from a creek. Have like a natural spring that kind of pours down in there, and end up getting a lot of tick bites going up and down through there. And one of them just so happened to have the alpha-gal gene in it. Which it wasn't too bad at first. The first time it happened, I was out there and we were grilling out while I was doing some work on a cookout area I was building. Okay, that's right. And I was up there on the ladder working on the roof, and basically started not feeling too good. Thought I was getting heat stroke or something like that. So I went ahead and sat on down and got some water in me, and then started getting worse and worse, and started feeling like I was passing out. So I had to get to an ambulance, and feeling real rough there for about like 30 minutes, and then my body recovered on its own. And I was doing pretty good for like 6 months after that. But in February, I was at a gas station, and coffee was smelling real good, and went ahead and got some, and it was like one of those automatic dispensers, and it looked like there was dairy in it. And I asked the guy, because I hit the button, just black coffee, and he assured me that there was no dairy in it. That's just the froth. It just looks like that. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went ahead and drank me the whole cup of coffee, and about 4 hours later, I was driving back into town, and the past hour from that, things started kind of feeling off. Felt like something was building up. I just so happened to be driving by a hospital, so I went ahead and made my way towards there. And then when I was like 2 minutes away from there, like I really felt it hit, and I just made it. Had like a very severe allergic reaction. Yeah, I was lucky. I was very fortunate. Um, but tell you what, it is something else. Uh, but since then, I ended up having 3 additional severe reactions. So I ended up going to the hospital like 4 times that month. Because the first time they went ahead and gave me a bunch of H1, H2 antihistamines, which is like Benadryl, and there's like another one that the H2, and after I left, they didn't tell me to take anything additional. But typically with those cases, you have to continue to take both H1 and H2s until that kind of stuff works out of your system, which can end up being about like a week or so. It just depends on your body's metabolism. And because of that, I ended up having another hospital visit like the next day. And then another time was because I was out of town. I had to actually take somebody else to the hospital. And I wasn't near my medicine when I got back. And then the last time, I don't know, it was just kind of like a freak incident. I was taking my medicine, but something built up and I went ahead and went. But basically it's like what you would think like a regular allergic reaction to be like peanuts or something like that. Like your throat starts closing up, can't breathe, you get real lightheaded. In addition to all that too, you basically get like a full body pain, severe, almost like kind of like you're getting like gasoline poured on you. Really was something else. Yeah, I was pretty big on that for like most of my life. I was like, man, nothing's gonna get me. Like I'm not allergic to anything, you know. I could take anything, but life's got a funny way of hitting you. So I've got everything, but except for the dark area, which is where I am. Okay. Is there a portal nearby them? To make my way over here. Yeah, it definitely humbles you. But you know, in a sense, it's probably good for me because start eating better. Stop eating as much junk food and stuff like that. Treat your body better. Especially since I'm hitting my 30s and all. Alright, so there's no door there. I can't hit that one. I'll definitely have to go over here. And around, but I'm gonna hit the save station real quick. Yeah, definitely want to protect yourself. Since then, I started tucking my socks, my pants in my socks, and I wear boots that kind of cover your ankles a little bit better. And then I also use like sprays and stuff like that. I'm in Las Vegas and there's just food joints all around, so it's easy to be lazy if you got the money. Yeah, same thing here. It's just like all on one street. I mean, there's like fast foods in pretty much every street, but like on one short strip of a street, there's like 10 fast food places. Bro, out of my way. Which I have to get kind of creative, but for the most part, my diet kind of consists of rice and beans. Pretty much rice with every single dish, which is fine, but I do a lot of vegetables. Typically, I always use like a whole onion and a whole garlic whenever I'm cooking, which you can't go wrong with onion and garlic. But the messed up thing is like all the hidden products. Yeah, I love red beans. I do kidney beans, dark and light, and black beans. I think when I came in last stream, I saw it said forced vegan. Yep. So, in addition to all that, which is really crazy, certain farmers, they feed their chickens beef and pork scraps. So you have to be careful, because you can end up eating chicken thinking you're good, but that chicken consumed an alpha-gal gene and it's stored in their fat cells. So when you end up cooking and eating that, now you're consuming that. So it's kind of like another hidden thing that can end up trying to kill you. There are some areas I got to do a little bit better, like certain shampoos. They're made out of animal products. So just stay away from it all. Yeah, it's easier just to That's right. It's easier just to be pretty much vegan, because I mean, yeah, shampoos, which I don't get too much of a reaction, but some days, like, I'll wake up and I'll be feeling real rough, and it could be something that I ate or something I might have used. I don't know. Oh, hello. I got 4 of those. I'll go ahead and use it. Yeah, most of it's a lot of research. ChatGPT helps out a lot. So, what's going on here? It's really good for asking what may be hidden. And also, too, about what you can eat, I guess. For the most part, you have to just use common sense for, like, vegetables are going to be good. But ChatGPT was able to tell me about the chicken factor. And then other kind of small things here and there. Oh, gotcha. I was wondering what that black goo was. I know Burger King has an Impossible Whopper. Yeah, I've thought about it a couple times, but with fast food restaurants, you got all that cross-contamination. I've worked in a lot of fast food restaurants through my younger years, and I can attest to it. Even like if you got some people in there that are doing good and the management team's doing good, you got some cook that's gonna throw some bacon into the fryer to cook it faster. But yeah, they train you around not to do it, but It's all over the place. Yep. Um, in my beginning days, before I started having the severe reactions, because the way alpha-gal works too is the more you consume that has an alpha-gal gene, and the more reactions you have, the more severe they get and the more sensitive you get. And the less that you have, and the less you get in your system, the weaker that gene gets. So basically, it's like starving itself out until eventually it just it dies out. And that's why there's kind of like a wide range on when you can heal from it. Is this nothing? Oh, okay, what? They just so happen to be coming up behind me. Ah, you bastard. I wanted to scan you. Alright, well. Let me go back. See if I can't get them to respawn. Is there a way to know when it's gone? Or is it I eat meat and I hope there's no effect? So... every once in a while... probably try to do it like maybe every 6 months or something like that. You can get a blood test. And they'll, it's basically like an allergen panel. And, it'll tell you if your blood is, or your system is, has a sensitivity to it. Which when they tested me, it was on the upper levels. Come on. Some nasty buggers. Alright, so this is the entrance. No, can't use that. Wait, what was that? Oh, never mind. Guess I'm just gonna have to jump it. But yeah, in addition to all that too, like eating healthier and whatnot, it is a little bit cheaper. I mean, you gotta spend the extra time cooking and all, but rice, beans, vegetables like asparagus and onions, all that's pretty cheap. I get me a 20-pound bag of onions, not onions, 20-pound bag of rice for like $10. And that'll last me like 2 to 3 weeks. No way. It's not gonna let me get all the way at that. Okay. Time for the jump. Which, I don't know. I could probably pick me up a bag of onions. I typically only buy like 2 to 3 at a time. Alright, first time. Straight into the light. Alright, now what do we have? Beat me up, Scotty. Disease might be a good thing in disguise because now you're building cooking skills and just eating better. So when you have meat again, you think about some fire dishes. Yeah, I've always been a pretty good cook. A lot of times I'll kind of cheese it, but uh, I like making things like, or used to like making things like pulled barbecue pork sandwiches. I'll take like a Boston butt, get that real nice and crispy. ACP. It's like the Mexican dish with chicken rice and cheese. Yeah, cheese. uh, I was gonna say something, but it wasn't necessarily literal. Um, but that's gonna be one of the things that I'm really be looking forward to the most. Is like some really good like cheesy dishes again. I've tried probably about like 3 or 4 different uh, like artificial cheese, like dairy-free cheese, and I don't know. I'm trying to think of the other ones, but they all kind of taste like crap. You know, they got kind of an okay taste, not really. But the thing about them is like a lot of them, they're really gummy, so you end up chewing on them for a while, and then it's like they taste nasty, and you can't swallow it. It doesn't want to break down the same. And then I'll probably hit up a barbecue place. I'm going for it. Oh, nope. Okay, cannot go in that light. But yeah, I live in Virginia, but I'll make the drive down to Texas just to hit up these barbecue places they got, these steak restaurants. That'll be a celebration meal when you recover. Yeah, it is gonna be wild. I'm gonna eat till that shit. Oh, you know what? I bet you. Yep, gotcha. My third sky key. I've kind of got like a mixture. Started off in New York, upstate Albany, not the city, and then Florida. Ooh, I made it. Did some Georgia, North Carolina, and then now I'm here in Virginia. My parents were always kind of getting together and breaking up, and then went to live with my dad. Yeah. Probably one of the best places I ever lived was Key West, Florida, the very most southern point. Got very wild weather. Floods pretty often, and everybody acts like it's nothing. You'll have like the you don't really have like school buses there, so you have to take the public transportation system. You know what? Can I just? Yeah, sure can. They just kill themselves. But when it's flooding, and you take the public transportation, you'd be going in these dips, and water will start pouring in, and you have to lift your feet up because it's coming up to the seats, and they just drive straight through it and keep on going, and the water starts receding outside of the bus again. I was born and raised in Vegas all my life, but I got to see Texas and South Carolina not too long ago. Yeah, it is pretty wild. Did go on vacation at Texas one time. Yeah, adapt or get out of the way, I guess. I want to say it was Austin, Texas. It's been about 5 years, I want to say. I was going down there to visit a friend. And the moment I got off the plane, I could tell just like the difference in air quality is just so much better. I don't know if that's just because you don't have as many trees that's causing that high humidity. Come here, buddy. But like, even though it was like, I think it was around like 105 those days I was down there. Like the temperature, because like the wind and the air quality, it just felt so pleasant. Um, Better than it did in Virginia, or Georgia's the worst. Savannah, Georgia. Everything's so compact together. You got such humid air. So it was 3 a.m. I got 3 of the keys now. That doesn't tell me anything. Pretty sure it's on the map. So go here. There. Is that right? Okay, yeah, it's not showing me. I want to say I got 3 of the keys. I guess I could recheck these areas. I just can't say where anything might be up here. Because I had most of the upgrades in this area, so... Oh man, I think I'm gonna head to bed so I can get up for work tomorrow. Yeah, I gotta do the same here soon. I gotta be up about 9. But hey man, thanks for stopping in. And take it easy. Where, oh where? So that takes down, okay. This is gonna be a tough one. So I do know I've got 2 keys in this area already. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna check the keys in this area only. Metroid Prime 2 keys locations, and I am in the Hive. Mainly because I want to look this stuff up off stream. Oh, I don't waste too much time on the video. I'll do kind of like how I did in the first game. Hive entrance. Key verifying in sanctuary entrance. That's where I was, right? You ever find Dynamo Works? Spider Guardian was defeated. At the end of the door, Spider Ball. Yellow Blast Shield behind a dark portal. I don't know, it's really tough because a lot of these wikis, they don't... I'm just looking for pictures. Just tell me where they are on a map. I can find them myself. They want to have everything written down. That's the temple key. I mean, best thing really is to watch a video. But, I don't know, it's gonna give me trouble like last time on the first game. Trying to find the locations. I have to find a good website for it. So, if that's the case, I'm gonna go back down here and save real quick. And I'm gonna follow Silver's league, or I'm gonna call it an early night. Even though it's not really early, it's about 3:30. But we have 3 of the 9, I think it is. So that means only 6 more. I did spend a good majority of my time on the stream getting a lot of the extra upgrades. So we're sitting at 77% of items. I wish I was a little bit further ahead. Looking at 23% and 16% of scans. Not too much I can do about the scans. I mean, I still got some new enemies that are going to be coming in the final area once I get all the Sky Temple keys. So hopefully that'll at least get me up to 90. I don't know if I'm going to get more artwork at 90 or if it's just got to be at 100, because it seemed like it was like every 20% maybe I was getting a new pack. But we're definitely looking pretty good. We got, is that 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. We got about, I don't want to say that's like 1100 health. 1100. So that's definitely pretty beefy. We've got about 200 of these special beams. And 180 missiles and 7 power bombs, which I don't know if I'm gonna be using any of the power bombs in the final boss, but we'll know until we get there, I guess. Do not know what we'll be running into. But thank you for everybody that stopped in and chimed in. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if I missed something. I might have walked past this Sky Temple key. Besides that, though, not too much eventful happened on this stream. It was kind of a shorter stream. We're about 2 hours in. 2.5 hours, actually. But, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.